The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Bella Army represent. Yeah, think of all the WrestleMania moments that Nikki Bella has had that will last a lifetime.
Yeah, but you can't forget about the match she had cut from the event at the last minute. Tonight, Nikki Bella looks to take out that frustration on her opponent.
If you know anything about Nikki Bella, you know that she is empowered to fight tonight for what she calls the Bella Army. Here comes the boat of WWE.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
Natalya out here representing WrestleMania royalty.
That's right, her father competed at WrestleMania 2, and she has continued that legacy.
We've seen Natalya compete for singles and tag titles at WrestleMania, so she is definitely poised to handle the pressure. You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Bang, right in the face. Collar and elbow tie-up. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, strong impact. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh!
Effective dodge there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Really just laying it in.
One of the pillars of the WWE Women's Division, you have to think a lot of homework has been done before getting in the ring with Natalya.
Yeah, but whatever studying you did on Natalya, she's probably done tenfold on you. Natty's going to adapt to whatever you're planning.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Wow, and now Nikki's wearing a crimson mask.
Kick to the back.
All the momentum is swung to Natalya.
Yeah, Natty's displaying that innate flexibility, adapting to the challenge at hand.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here we go.
What? From up top, right up to the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably probably take a step back here. Nikki Bella fights back.
Nikki showing she's not out of it.
Nikki Bella tipping the scales a bit here.
Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
She's taking things back into the ring. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Looking to get airborne here.
Soaring.
Oh, big impact. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Sharp chop. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Running bulldog.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
She fights back with the counter. Loving blow. Oh, did you hear that? Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
Punishing the leg.
She gets put in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Boom.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Arm drag reversal. Oh! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Sit out powerbomb. And Nikki's still in this.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Nikki Bella with a knife.
Nikki looking. Using the elbow. This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharp.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape. Tremendous victory. Natalya is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Natalya.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.